What is going on, guys? It is once again Legacy Kill HD back. Today we're going to be going through a lot of Call of Duty Ghosts information. Most of it's smaller information that you guys are really going to want to know. We're going through the new engine, weapon attachments, multiplayer, maps, vehicles, and some story mode information. But first off, guys, another update on the guns video I've been working on a lot. I've decided it's better just not to put like I think there's 12 weapons that have been revealed. I think it'd be better just to put it all together in maybe like 2 or 3 videos, because you know I don't want to spam you guys out with like 12 videos, which you guys probably won't see. So I think it would be smarter just to make it into 2-3 videos with 5 weapons being revealed in each one, or something like that. So hopefully you guys can tell me in the comments if you guys like that idea. Anyway, let's move on to the information. Alright guys, there's been some confusion with the new engine. Let me just let you know what the new engine actually is. The new engine has actually just been built on top of the current one. It's kind of been upgraded. It's kind of like how Frostbite 2 was upgraded to Frostbite 3. If you guys don't know, that's the Battlefield, I think it's Battlefield 3, Battlefield 2, somewhere around there, their engine. So it's somewhat like that. It's not actually like a whole new thing built from the ground up. It's just been built on top of the current one that's been used in Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. If anybody else wants to fill in some more information, fill in some other gaps that other people may be having some hard times understanding, just keep it in the comments, and you can even let me know, because I'm still a little bit iffy on what the heck we're to expect from this new engine. So guys, to the weapon attachments, most of them, they're usually the ones from every other game. You know, there's not a lot of changes usually to them. There's usually maybe a few added, a few deleted or taken out. Usually it's no huge biggie, you know. So we got the grip returning, red dot sight, silencer, holographic sight, and the grenade launcher. All this was seen in the trailer. And obviously you guys can expect the extended mags, ACOG, etc. to return. And there's really no question we'll be seeing that. The only one thing I really hope we don't see is the heartbeat sensor. I've just always hated it. That's just my opinion. I've just never liked the idea, and I'm sure that's always been the joke in all kinds of Call of Duty games, all Infinity Ward games at least. People always hate seeing the heartbeat sensor because it always screws them over. So some multiplayer map ideas. I'm going to be throwing up some pictures on the screen. Some of the maps where we saw there was a little bit of a multiplayer breakdown. They revealed some of the maps. Like, they didn't show the names of them, but they showed what the maps would consist of. So I'm going to be going through some of them. So I'm going to throw up some pictures so you guys can get an idea of them. So obviously we're going to be see another suburban map. I've never been really happy about, I guess I'm not going to use the word suburban, I'm going to use metropolitan maps, like Aftermath and Downturn. I just really did not dig it, you know. Aftermath's supposed to be, I think, Los Angeles. Downturn's supposed to be New York. I just didn't like them. Aftermath, Black Ops 2, Downturn, Modern Warfare 3. They don't work for me, you know. I think those are the worst maps in both games. I would love to know what you guys think are the worst maps in MW3 and Black Ops 2, but those are my two. And I really hope they do something different with these type of maps. It just doesn't really work, in my opinion. And then the next one, we got another roadside map, it looks like, kind of like Plaza and Resistance. I loved Resistance, not a huge fan of Plaza. All of these coming from MW3, the maps I'm talking about, Plaza and Resistance there. And I think Resistance was a great map in MW3, even though the maps weren't that great, in my opinion. I thought it was one of the good maps. Plaza, a decent map. We obviously are going to see a jungle map. We saw some gameplay of it with the UMP. I'm not sure if that's from multiplayer campaign, but I think there's no question we'll be seeing a jungle map. Hopefully it's kind of like a Black Ops 1's jungle map that they have in there. I love that map, and I would love to see something like that being created by Infinity Ward for this Call of Duty game. It'd be very interesting to see, because I don't think they've really done a jungle map very successfully, at least. I mean, I think the closest that I can remember is Overgrown, and Overgrown's not even that's not a jungle map. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I'd love to see what they can do with it, because I've never really seen a jungle map from Infinity Ward. I'm not sure if I'm wrong here. Maybe somebody can fill me in the comments if they actually have, because I'm sure they have. I just can't remember it on the top of my head right now. So, and then we also have a post-apocalyptic. It looks like a church. I'm not sure what it is, a farm or something. But I think that we're going to see something with that, at least. I think there's no question we'll be seeing something with that church. I mean, when they were showing the breakdown of the multiplayer, it looks like they revealed a little bit of it in the footage. Not too much, but it looks like we will be seeing something with that, and I like that. And it looks like we're going to have an estate-like map, which is, you know, you guys know it's a Modern Warfare 2 map, estate. I love that map also, and I'd love to see them trying to recreate it. And that's about it for now, guys. We're probably going to get some more information on multiplayer map ideas at E3, and we'll probably get some names for these maps. So make sure to tell me in the comments which maps you'd like to see in Call of Duty Ghosts. I'd love to hear some of your ideas, and maybe even some of your opinions on the maps that I just revealed. So to some of the vehicles, I'm not going to go through these too much because I'm not too big on vehicles because they really aren't huge. They don't really have a huge role in the game, the multiplayer at least. The vehicles, we have the Eurocopter EC635, we have the Mi-28, UH-60, Blackhawk. I don't know, guys, I'm not too big with helicopters and stuff. I think most of these are just helicopters. Not too big with it. And I'm pretty sure that some of these just come from, most of these are just going to be seen in campaign. I don't think we'll really be seeing it in the multiplayer unless they use the helicopters for, you know, kill streaks or score streaks, whatever they decide to do. So to the story mode information, there's been a lot of buzz about the antagonist, so I'm going to throw out the badge. That's all we have right now. Right now, the badge has actually been compared to the Nazis' former badge. I don't think I have a picture of that, but if I do, we'll throw it up. It's been compared to it. It actually kind of looks a bit like it. Not much. But let me give you a recap of what's the story supposed to take place, what's supposed to happen. The U.S. government's crippled. It's no longer a superpower. The military's falling apart. The Ghosts are like the Spartans of the army. Not Halo Spartans, I mean Sparta, like Spartans. And they're fighting for survival. And actually, you could say Spartans for Halo, whatever. Anyway, the enemy is said to be technologically superior, and it's supposed to be a global power. My idea is that the countries are forming an alliance, possibly maybe Russia, China, or whoever with this technology comes together. Something tells me it's got to be Russia and China and some other superpowers that come together and say, hey, we got to take the United States out or something. And obviously in the trailer we see like some type of missiles going off, and looks like they're attacking the United States. So I don't know what to get from that, but something tells me, something really does tell me that it's going to be one of those two countries at least having some involvement. Maybe even North Korea. I'm not sure about that, but maybe. So I'd love to hear what you guys think about the story mode information, but that's all I have for you today, guys. A little bit of a longer video. I just wanted to go through a lot of information that I thought was interesting. Anyway, I'd love to hear some opinions in the comments about this video, and I would also love if you guys can check out my last video, which I believe it was on some hidden camos that were found. Not apparently, they could be just hidden. They were put in the game file apparently, and they may never be used, but they look amazing, and I'm really surprised they haven't. But anyway, guys, that's all I have for you today. Please smack the like button. Make sure to comment and subscribe. I am Legacy Killer HD, one of your best sources for news and information on Call of Duty Ghosts, and I'm out.